Hey friends, Lisa, brand makeup artist for Because Cosmetics, and welcome if this is your first time seeing me and new to the brand. The hottest, most amazing brand in the country right now is Because Cosmetics. So we're glad you're here. Today I'm going to be preparing a fun spring look for you. It's a great way to integrate soft feminine color without going too bold. So I want to tell you that I've already applied the lipstick just because that's a little easier to not do on camera, but I've used Rosy Dawn as my lip liner and kind of lined the lip and then lightly brought it in across the body of the lip as well. And then I've partnered it with Nearly Nude. So the lipstick is great because it's silky and long wear, but it never feels heavy or sticky on the lips, which is great. We are going to start with the eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Supernatural Nude palette. This one is awesome because you can use it in 100 different ways. I'm going to go ahead and use our fluffiest of brushes, and that's this one right here. And we are just going to work right in the crease. Now what I've done additionally prior to the start is to use our amazing eyeshadow primer. This will really give you crease-proof, long wear throughout the day and really keep the colors very vivid. So we're going to go ahead and start with this darkest brown shade here. And you might be saying like, Lisa, I thought you said you're doing a coral look. This is a coral / peachy look, but we're going to use timeless neutrals that are matte as a transition. So we're going to go ahead and just lightly lay the brush side to side here and tap it off. That way we just eliminate any possibility of fallout. And I'm just going to find the natural crease of my eye and go inward all the way and outward. Now for my somewhat hooded lids, I want to pull this transition shade or crease shadow up just slightly and then wrap it in a V here. I want to keep it on a 45-degree angle with the outermost portion of my eye. That way I create an optical lift. Not in my 20s anymore, and that's okay with me. I'm actually enjoying where I'm at, but I want to fight gravity any way that I can. So again, working in that shade, tapping it off, just kind of finding the natural crease and come inward and out. And you can just wrap it in a subtle V on the outer third of the eye, kind of like a pie wedge, I guess I would describe it. And this is where we're going to go back in and blend this out. And to do that, I'm going to use this little smudgy brush, perfect for just kind of blowing things out and making them a little more seamless. I am going to use this bone color here, kind of back and forth it, tap it off. And we're going to just pop that right at the outermost edge of that darkest transition shade and just kind of nicely blend this. You can kind of just see that I'm working it at that outermost edge of that color just so it looks a little bit more subdued. Now this is where we get really fun with the peach / coral look. I'm going to grab Apricot Flush. This is our amazing longwear illuminating silky blush. It just glides on and looks fabulous on everyone. I love peach for spring because I feel like it just gives you an update, right? If you are stuck in an earth tone kind of mode, this is a great way to break out of that and use a little bit of color. So this is being used on my eyes, absolutely. These are tested such that they're safe to use on the eye. And I'm just dabbing that across the eyelid, creating a nice full lid space. I'm gonna pull it up into the center of that transition shade just a little, just to ensure that that color is able to be seen when my eye is open. Go to the other side. We want to create nice symmetry with our eyes. They say the eyes are the window to the soul. I'm sure you guys have heard that, and that really is true. It's a great way to tell a lot about someone is from their eyes. So make sure yours are really saying the things you like about you. So that's part of this fun peachy coral look. And now I'm going to go to our powder and blush brush. This can be used amazingly well with our bronzer too, but we're just going to go again with the Apricot Flush, and we're going to use this on the cheeks. And we're just going to go with the natural cheekbone, taking it all the way back to the ear. You want to start at the center of the face, kind of where your eye is when you're looking straight forward. And we're just going to take that all the way back. When we talk about monochromatic looks, you know, whether that's a pink, a bronze, a taupe, a peachy coral, whatever a monochromatic look, that just means that we're creating this grouping of colors that are similar in our eyes, cheeks, and lips. So kind of gives a nice flow of color to the face all over and brings the whole look together. So I hope that this has been helpful. I wanted to mention too that no amount of makeup can make up for something that you're lacking inside. I hope that makeup is to you what it is to me, which is this way of bringing the inside out and just magnifying the soul. So I'll just ask that you consider that thought, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I love working with you guys, and I hope this is useful. It's a fun way to introduce spring. We're all excited for it. So I will post a final look when I get my mascara and finish the other parts of this look, but this is a great way to integrate some color. So I'd love your feedback. Let's hear how you guys are liking it. Until I talk to you soon, have a beautiful day.